big, private, family-owned business called the Faber-Harbottsma Group. This business is a pallet and material handling specialist. Its heritage goes back over 100 years. We're unique in that we are the only vertically integrated pallet rental business actually in Europe, which means that pallet supply is assured, which means that actually you're dealing with pallet experts who have been in this industry and nowhere else for over 100 years. With IPP Logipal, all the customer has to do is order the pallets when he wants them and simply tell us where he shipped them when he's dispatched them to his customer. We do the rest. We're actually a pallet management company. We take all the complexity out of this and leave the customer to focus on what he has to do. Our customers work in increasingly demanding environments. They have some very demanding customers. They have some very tight requirements in terms of their ability to produce, in their ability to deliver on time, and their ability to innovate and provide a service. Frankly, the last thing they want to talk about is pallets. And that's where we come in. That's what we do. So what our customers ask from us, first of all, is quality. Quality in terms of a pallet that is robust, a pallet that can go through their automated production systems, and a pallet that is fit for retail. Our customers also ask for simplicity. Simplicity in terms of an understandable cost, a certain cost, an invoice that they can understand. By its very nature, pallet pooling is a sustainable scheme insofar as we're reusing assets. It's not a single-use system. Therefore, inherently, it's a very sustainable approach. We're also finding that increasingly we're being asked by our customers to have FSC or PEFC certification. We've achieved that. So we're buying from sustainable sources. We're encouraging sustainability. In everything we do, we try to reduce the impact we have on the environment and protect the planet. And of course, elsewhere in the group, we've introduced EasyPal, a paper pallet, which actually is largely made from upcycled paper. So in itself, a sustainable, new, green product that actually we've got a huge amount of interest in from our customers. And equally, they want certainty of service as well. Increasingly for our bigger customers, they're not just asking us to rent them a pallet, but increasingly they're asking us to collaborate with their supply chain. And what that means is we can drastically reduce the cost of serving them with a rental pallet simply by looking at how we can work with them on transport, how we can site pallet handling facilities close to their factories, how we can implement people, how we can implement handling facilities, pallet depots, pallet repair centres in their factories. So increasingly, what we're finding is, as IPP Logipal, we're actually working as and thinking as logisticians as well as service providers. So the one thing for sure is, when you do choose IPP Logipal, you really are dealing with your pallet partner.